Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast for August 30th through September 5th. I am Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, your certified personal trainer, intuitive healer, cosmic energy reader, and the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And I'd like to welcome you to tonight's forecast, and hope that you've had an opportunity to check out the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast. It shows that one card that will help you to navigate through this forecast, and all of those 6 cards come together to tell you an amazing story. This is an amazing week as we are moving into the full moon on Tuesday, September 2nd, which the full moon will be in Pisces, and just that alone is bringing a lot of changes for many people. So now let's see what's in store for each and every one of you. And a reminder for those of you who don't know, feel free to go and check out Astro.com to find out what your rising or ascending sign is and your moon sign. Between your sun, moon, and ascending sign, those 3 signs will come together and tell you a story in addition to that 1 navigation card and all 6 cards. So in total, you may have 9 cards to help you navigate through this week. So let's see what we have in store as I pull out the cards. Energetically gonna get the cards all pulled out, see what we have in store. Shuffling them through for each sign. And once I have all 12 cards here, I will begin and tell you what our forecast is. Whoops. All right, we're almost there. We're going to dive right into this forecast, see what's in store. What do we need to know to navigate through this amazing week with this full moon's energy in Pisces? And to those celebrating Virgo birthdays, happy birthday to each and every one of you. So let's begin. Let's start off. We're going to work starting with our Aries sign. So let's see what Aries has in store for you. So Aries, this is your week to get engaged. This is your week to get engaged. And how fun is that, going from August energy into the September energy, where it's all about I like to say completion. So this is your week to get engaged. The throat chakra is definitely being activated during this conversation because there's a proposal taking place. You're also looking at the numbers 2 and 7. 2 is all about that partnership that you do have with this person that you're going to be getting engaged with. And the 7 is about really digging deep into each other's energies. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what if I'm already married? Well, you're going to dig into an engagement as well. You're going to be looking at doing things differently in your marriage. You're going to be taking your marriage to a different level. So you're going to be engaging in some different ways of doing things. And that might very well be about different ways of communicating in the household. So that's for Aries. And that's for anyone who has an Aries moon, sun, or rising sign. So it's not just the sun. If you have Aries in any one of the 3 signs, that card's for you. Let's move into Taurus. Taurus, your card happens to be in reverse, which means there's a little resistance here, but very important for you to hear the message. And the message is financial abundance. So perhaps you are questioning your finances. Perhaps you are wishing for more. I invite you to let go of your resistance and appreciate what you have, and just start spending it. Spending what you have, and know that as you allow the flow of abundance to take place, more will come in. The chakra associated here is the 3rd eye. Use your 3rd eye to create financial abundance, recognizing again what you appreciate about the money, how you are making your money, and more will come in. 1 and 7. 1 is a new way of bringing financial abundance into your life. 7 is being more imaginative about financial abundance. Bringing an 8 in, which means there's unlimited possibilities to financial abundance. There is no one way of having financial abundance. If you can use your imagination to create unlimited sources of finances, there's unlimited pathways of finances coming in. Keep that in mind for Taurus. Gemini. Gemini, your energy is all about the love partnership. And this is one of the cards that showed up in the navigation forecast. So it'll be interesting to see if this is your card that you pulled during the navigation portion. So Geminis, this is your week for a love partnership. This is your week to talk about love things. Talk about possibly getting engaged or setting that wedding date, or moving in with your partner. So this is all about that for this week. And again, if you're already in a relationship, if you're already living together, then again, you're just taking it, you're just bringing more love into your energy. You're doing things so much differently than you've done it before. And a lot of it starts off with the communication. Perhaps you're actually communicating more, where you recognize, or you've been enlightened by this pandemic to really appreciate your partner more. So you're expressing it. Your numbers are 6 and 3. In this love partnership, there's a lot of healing that's taking place, and also a lot of communication that's taking place, leading into a transformation. So Geminis, this is your week to move into that love partnership, whether you are in a relationship or not. If you're not in a relationship, get out there and mingle, because you are definitely going to be meeting somebody that's going to eventually lead into a love partnership. And if you're already in a relationship, know that that relationship may very well be going to the next level, which you'll probably be talking about more, where perhaps the two of you are thinking about moving in together. So a lot of fun, transformation taking place. I'm going to move into Cancer energy. Cancer, your card's in reverse, which means, again, resistance. And the card here is patience. What is it that you are not being patient about? And perhaps it's time to be a little more patient. Recognize that anything worth having is worth waiting for. The chakra associated is the heart center. So let go of the heaviness to any resistance you may have and step into being more patient this week. And maybe needing to be patient with people on the outside as well. Maybe people are not moving as quickly as you like them to. Just be patient. Your number is 4. So that 4 energy is really about finding that balance between being patient and impatient, and just building more harmony around that energy. All right, Leos. What do Leos need to hear this week? Leo, your card's all about family this week. Family. Spending more time with family, healing whatever matters that need to be healed, and really connecting into the heart center. So perhaps sharing with your family how much they actually mean to you is what I just heard. The numbers are 1 and 5. 1, doing things differently with your family. 5, changing something with the family dynamics. That works out to be a 6, which this is a week for healing family situations. So Leos, work on those matters with the family and really work on something different, and you'll start healing. All right, we're going to move into the Virgos, and those Virgos, happy birthday to you guys. Virgo, your card's in reverse as well, so this is all about focus. Focus. Maybe because it's your birthday, you're lacking focus because all you're focusing on is your birthday week, birthday month, whatever have you. Maybe you don't want to be where you are. Maybe you want to be celebrating. But I ask that you let go of that and focus. Focus on what's important right now. Your numbers are 1 and 3. The 3 is all about what it is you are creating. The 1, doing it differently. Something brand new. Use your third eye to focus in on whatever it is you want to create. And remember that you have birthday candles to blow out. So focus on that wish and desire and create it. That 1 and 3 is a 4. So it means that you can very well be creating a new foundation. Love that card. Libra energy. For our Libras. Libra, this is your week for spiritual guidance. Perhaps you have some questions you're looking for clarity for. Well, in order to get that, I invite you to connect quietly, sit in meditation, connect with your higher self. Open up that connection between the physical realm and the spiritual realm, and start asking for guidance. For your archangels, spirit guides, and fairies, you do need to ask them to come in. Loved ones, they're always there. Chakra associated is the heart. So as you do have more spiritual guidance, you will find that your heart becomes lighter and more joyful, because you'll be able to really receive the messages. The numbers here are 3 and 4. 3, as you communicate with spirits, You'll actually literally communicate with them. You'll actually hear yourself speaking out loud. That communication between the spirit guidance brings you more balance. That's that 4 energy. This is all about a 7. So this is really about going within. In order to make that connection with your spirit guides, you do need to go within. You do need to open up the crown chakra to open up that connection, that relationship with them. So go ahead and do that, Libras. All right, let's move into our Scorpio energy. Scorpio, your card's in reverse. And it's all about new beginnings this week. But perhaps you're resisting. You might be resisting a new beginning. You might want to be holding on to August still, knowing that we're moving into September's energy and fall's on its way. And maybe you're not quite ready for a new beginning. School's getting ready to open. Maybe you have to go back to work, whatever it is. But there's a new beginning. And the resistance behind it, let it go and enjoy what's coming. The number's 10. 1 is all about there's a new door that you're opening as you open that new beginning. And the 0 represents potential. You have potential. Connecting with your crown chakra. So you again, as I said to our Libra energy, as you connect to the crown chakra, you open up that portal so you can have that connection between the physical and the spiritual realm. So you can really enjoy the new beginnings that may very well be serving your higher self. Anytime we're stepping into the portal, it's always about our higher self. All right, guys, let's move into our Sagittarius energy. Sag, this is your week for health. This is your week to take better care of yourself and really evaluate your exercise habits and your dietary habits. And interesting enough, when we think about the Virgo energy, that's exactly what it's all about. It's really about organizing, scheduling routines. So maybe it's time to schedule, excuse me, maybe it's time to schedule a health examination to see what's going on with your health. Your chakra associated is the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is all about stepping into your confidence and being more courageous. Your number is 33, which is a master number. So again, as we just got done saying, master numbers help you to connect on a higher level. When we think about health, this might be something that might be going on with your health, but that's actually going to help you open up the gateways to connecting on a higher level. The double 3s is 6, which means there's healing that's going to take place. So as you do take a check-in on your health, that is going to help you heal. But if you never check in, you're not going to know. So you might miss a healing opportunity at this point in time. So use this time to connect with your health, be more confident about it, and know that there's a healing process here. And that's with our Sagittarius energy. Moving into our Capricorns. Capricorn, your card's in reverse as well. Also focusing on the sacral chakra, which again for Capricorns, because this card is all about a completion, what is it that you are completing in regards to the sacral energy? How can you be more confident? How can you step out of any judgment or guilt and allowing yourself just to complete something? Step into your confidence and complete something. Your number is 9. So you're going to let go of something so you can open something brand new and be confident enough to do just that. But know the card is in reverse, so you do need to step into your confidence. Let go of whatever it is you're holding on to that might be preventing you from moving forward. All right, Aquarius energy. Aquarius, this too was in our navigation forecast. Aquarius, this is your week to be a leader. This is your week to be decisive, to be very on point and be able to make major decisions. This is not your week to go around asking people whether you should or shouldn't. This is your week to know. And in order to be a leader, you have to be grounded. You have to be able to really make good decisions and be able to be quick on your feet. Your number is a master number as well. So as a leader, this is stepping into your higher self. And the 5s are all about change. So you are definitely changing the way you are, so you can be that leader. Double 5 is a 10 energy, so there's some new things coming in for you as a leader. What will you actually be leading? What will you be guiding? What will you be doing? Our very last card for the forecast is our Pisces energy. Pisces, I love it. Pisces, this is all about you being successful this week. What is it that you're successful in? What have you finished that's now success for you? What does success mean for you? Now, when we think about this chakra, it's the solar plex. So the solar plex is about, do you feel worthy enough of the success you have? And how are you stepping into that success? Your number is 8. 8 is all about the abundance and infinity possibilities. So Pisces, how does success show up for you this week? That's what I want you to ask yourself. How does success show up for you this week? All right, guys, so that's the forecast. So again, you're taking your sun, moon, and rising sign and bringing them together to tell a story. You're using that one navigation card to help you navigate. All 6 of those cards coming together to tell a story as well. So most of you may have 9 cards to play with to help you through this week. Some of you may have 8 or 7 cards, depending on whether or not you have 3 different signs for your moon, rising, and sun sign. So here's how it works. I'm going to show you based on my 3 signs as a Cancer, Aquarius, and Pisces. So for me, being Cancer, it's all about being patient. And what is it I'm not being patient about? That's resistance. And it's interesting because my moon sign is to be a leader. So I'm leading something. And that leadership brings me success, which is my Pisces card. But in order for this all to take place, I have to very well be very grounded, connect into my intuition and feeling worthy enough to be successful. And also, this brings me a lot of joy. And the numbers associated to these 3 cards are the 5s, which is all about the changes, the 8, the unlimited possibilities, and the 4, building a new foundation. So see how these 3 cards come and tell me a story? So this lets me know that this is my week where I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to have some success, but I do need to be patient. That sometimes these things don't just happen overnight. It takes patience. And that's what this is all about. So I invite you to do the same thing with yours. Take your three signs together, bring them together, tell yourself a story, and also remember to use that one navigation card that's going to help you navigate through this forecast. And I would love to hear how this week's forecast worked out for you, what resonated with you and for you. Feel free to leave those comments and questions at healingwithin76@gmail.com. And for those of you who are watching this on the YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate that. And for additional services, feel free to go over to my website, holisticfitnessny.com, holistic spelled with a W. I look forward to sharing next week's forecast. Enjoy this full moon in the Pisces energy. Lots of changes coming for many people. Bye-bye for now.